Hello my darlings, welcome back to another video. My name is Nisha and I love fragrances. Was that a surprise? Anyway, thank you so much for returning, and if you're new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Today I wanted to do a video with my fragrances, with the fragrances in my collection that I would say is 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Now you may not find that these fragrances that I chose was 10 out of 10, but in my opinion, this is just for me, in my collection, these fragrances are 10 out of 10 for me. Now, it could be the scent profile, it could be performance, it could just be a combination of everything, but 10 out of 10. And I have lots more, but the video would be too long. So if you want to see my 10 out of 10 fragrances, please stay tuned. So the first fragrance, I've had this quite some time in my collection. The label is coming out as well. And this is from the house of Byredo, and this is Black Saffron. This is so sexy. This is warm, it's spicy, it has that saffron, there's a little bit of leather in this. Guys, this is date night in my opinion. So they have saffron, there's juniper berries, there's Chinese grapefruit, there's some leather. There's raspberry, cashmere, and vetiver. If you're a lover of saffron, you have to have this. It's like there's no, like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? This here, oh my God, this is absolutely sexy. To me, I get more saffron than leather. There's a slight nuance of leather, but it's mainly saffron. And when I tell you this fragrance is sexy, when I put this on, I feel a certain way. I don't wear it too often, but when I do, oh, it's so good. So this is Black Saffron. For me, this is a 10 out of 10. Up next, this one is newer to my collection. When I say new, a few months ago, I bought it. Guys, oh my God. The obsession of this is real. I purchased a decant of this to try it out, and I immediately went and purchased this fragrance, and I got the biggest size. It's the most feminine, sexy, classy fragrance. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, this is beautiful. I smell it and I want to cry. I know a lot of people don't like this, but for me, oh my God, this is a 11 out of 10 for me. This has freesia, there's blackcurrant, there's pink pepper. This is rose dominant, but I get the freesia to the top. There's two types of, there's Talia, there's orange blossom, cashmere, Mexican vanilla, there's Argos with ambergris. Guys, oh my God. When I was testing this out, I came downstairs. I said the story already. My husband smelled me. He's like, what are you wearing? He said, you filled the entire basement. I was chilling in the basement with him watching TV. Guys, oh my God. Every time I wear this fragrance, somebody would ask me what I'm wearing. It is such a feminine fragrance. But feminine, not in a girly sundress kind of way. Feminine like a badass, sexy, black dress, hair back kind of vibes. Red lips. This is a must-have, or at least must-try. Give this a shot, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. You know there had to be a Killian in this, right? Because you know how I love Killian. And this, my friends, is Good Girl Gone Bad. To me, this is a 10 out of 10. I think this was the first Killian I ever purchased. This smells incredible. I have put so many people onto this. My friends, lady friends, that absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a good dent on this. But anyway, guys, this has osmanthus. It has jasmine, mayrose, Indian tuberose, narcissus, whatever that word is, amber, and cedar. To me, this is nothing that I've smelled before. When I smelled this the first time, I was like, wow, it's such a different fragrance. And I get so much compliments with this as well. Guys, 10 out of 10. From my Killian collection. I really, really, absolutely love Good Girl Gone Bad. One would come as no surprise to my old subscribers who've been rocking with me from day one. This fragrance here is from Gallagher Fragrances, and it's Rosé All Day. My bottle is a little bit crusty. This one's leaking a little bit to the top. When I tell you, this is my all-time favorite fragrance. This is an absolute beast. When I hear you guys talking about beasts, I'll be like, girl, you know what beast is? Because your beast and my beast is two different beasts. Because this right here, this is beast mode. This I would wear and 10 hours later or more. This would be projecting like nobody's business because people will smell me. I would go into a room and I would fill the room still. They'd be like, who is that? That smells amazing. This is warm. It's spicy. Oh my God, it is so delicious. This is one juicy gourmand. It has apple crisp. It's heavy on the honey. There's plum, brown sugar, rose patchouli, vanilla, tonka bean. There's a metallic note. Some people get it, others don't. I never got it, and I'm happy because I just love this. There's sandalwood and musk. Guys, when I tell you, this will last you forever. And I have a huge dent on it already, but I've had this for years. You don't need much of this. You buy a bottle, it'll last you a lifetime. And I have a backup of this. This is extremely gorgeous and one of my all-time favorites, and definitely a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. One from the house of Xerjoff. Now, I absolutely love Xerjoff. And it was kind of hard to choose because there's a lot of 10 out of 10s in that for me. And this time I choose a Center Overdose. This is another performer. This is absolutely stunning. This fills a room. This has a greenish, fruityish, floral. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. Perfect for spring, summer weather. This has fruity notes. It has a green accord. There's aldehydes in this. Egyptian jasmine, lily of the valley, Bulgarian rose, eucalyptus, and pine. Guys, when I tell you this smells so beautiful, it's not your typical fruity, sweet fragrance. It is gorgeous. And the bottle, that is 10 out of 10 as well. So a Center Overdose, absolutely a 10 out of 10. I know this is in everybody's list, but I can't help but add it to here because it is a 10 out of 10. And this is my first love from Perfumes de Marly, and this is Delena, the original. This is another beast. This smells so feminine. Everybody's trying to make a dupe of this. This has lychee, it has rhubarb, it has rose. It's just the epitome of femininity. It is beautiful, and this is, in my books, will always be a 10 out of 10. And that is the original Delena. As we on the fragrances that everybody's going to be 10 out of 10, let's go with Baccarat. I know everything has Baccarat. Everybody's trying to put a Baccarat DNA in their fragrances, but the original Baccarat, to me, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. Absolutely beast. And yeah, 10 out of 10. So I'm just rushing through this because this might be on everybody's 10 out of 10. Now, of course, this had to be on my list. You guys know how I love Baby Cat. This should not be called Baby Cat because there ain't nothing baby about this. This should be called a lioness or something like, you know, something like that. Guys, Baby Cat, it's warm, it's spicy, it's ambery, it's sweet, it's intoxicating, it's long lasting. It has olive it has saffron, it has LAmour. So it's so resinous and sexy and sweet and projects and lasts, and it just envelops you with the beautiful scent of this. This smells so intoxicating. When I wear this, I just want to keep smelling myself. It is so good. And to me, definitely a 10 out of 10. Up next, another one that would be no surprise to you because I have raved about this fragrance for so long. And it's my beloved Nefs. This is another one that has honey. It has saffron. It has amber, cinnamon. It's spicy. This is another beast. Guys, I get so much compliments with this fragrance. You don't need too much. I made the mistake of that already in the beginning where I oversprayed and I was choking people out. I mean, literally choking people out. This is so beautiful. It's so intoxicating. And this one is an 11 out of 10. Guys, I absolutely love it. And this is one fragrance that I always want in my collection. If it's done, I want another one. And who knows, I might get a backup. So freaking good. Anyway, moving on. Other one that captured my heart is Passion de l'Amour from House of Sillage. I heard the girlies talk about it so much times, but I got it, I think it was last year I got this. And guys, I absolutely love this fragrance. This has raspberry, it has saffron and bergamot. This oud in this fragrance. But to me, this is a beginner's oud. It's not very oudy, but it has depth and character in this. It has vanilla, patchouli, amorous lily of the valley. This is one sexy fragrance. This would last, it would project, and every single time, I don't wear it too often, but when I'm going out and I want to dress and I want to make a statement, I wear this fragrance. And trust and believe, somebody's going to compliment me on this fragrance. I had this lady talking to me, a friend of my coworker, and she was like, she was having a conversation, and every 5 minutes she was, what is the fragrance again? What it is? You smell so good. And she was just going on and on. She couldn't help herself. Guys, this here is sexy, okay? Passion de l'Amour, 10 out of 10 in my collection. The one that is no surprise to you guys is my beloved Rosendo No. 5. This is your warm, spicy, sensual, floral. This is intoxicating. When I smell this and I close my eyes, it takes me to a different place. It is so alluring. It's very filling, like it fills a room. It leaves the most beautiful sillage. The central, the wind when it catches you, this, to me, I could wear this all year long because it's beautiful in the winter, but in the spring, summer as well. With the light airiness of outside, with the heat, this will project. It would last, and this lasts so long. It gathers so many compliments, and I absolutely love this fragrance. And this is Rosendo No. 5. If you have not tried this, please sample it. Give it a try. Don't judge it at first spray, okay? Don't. This is Rosendo No. 5. I have not even hauled these fragrances yet, but instantly it was 10 out of 10 for me. When I first sprayed it, I liked it. It was nice. I'm like, yeah. But you see, when I went outside from the store and the wind catch me, I was like, what the hell was that? This has the most intoxicating scent. It lasts forever. It projects. People will smell you. And this is none other than Guidance. Guys, I had 2 decants of this and I kept wearing it. All I wanted to wear every day, all day, was this. I had to stop myself. It is such a beautiful fragrance. It was out of stock in Canada for a while, and I was so happy when it came back in stock because this fragrance captured my heart. It is so beautiful. Guys, so beautiful. This is amazing. 10 out of 10 easily. It's warm, it's woody, it's spicy. Let me give you some of the notes. This has pear, hazelnut, and olive It has osmanthus, rose, saffron, jasmine, sandalwood, it's sandalwood, vanilla, agarwood, amber granule. But to me, on my skin, I don't get pear. I get the resins, I get the hazelnut, I get the olive. I don't get pear at all. But guys, when I tell you, it's so good. And a bonus, my husband loves it. Guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Guys, if you have not tried this, now I know it's very costly. It's very costly. But to me, this is worth every penny. I am in love with it, and I cannot wait to wear it some more. I have been wearing it so much. I tell you, I have to be stopping myself. And I had a 5 ml decant, and then I bought another 5 ml, and every time I would spray just a little bit, just to get the whiff of it. And that 2-3 sprays, because I was chinksing it, that 2-3 sprays would last. It would project, it would linger in the air. So guys, this right here, 10 out of 10 easily. Up next, my one and only, my first love. Guys, this fragrance here was my first ever from Initio, and this is Side Effects. To me, this is 10 out of 10 easily. I fell in love with this fragrance from the first day that I sniffed it. I blind bought this and I never looked back. Side Effect is my all-time favorite. It's my for life fragrance. It is boozy, it's sexy, it's intriguing. It's like, what are you wearing? You smell amazing. It's so beautiful, guys. If you have not tried Side Effect, what are you waiting for? It's the most sexy, sensual fragrance ever. I love to wear this when I'm going out in the nighttime. It's that kind of vibe. It's such a beautiful fragrance and long lasting. So Side Effects, 10 out of 10. I know I did a lot right now, right? I have been obsessed with the house of Argos, okay? Since I was introduced to this house, there was no turning back. I blind bought this fragrance, and this is Triumph of Bacchus. Listen, this fragrance is one of those. You pull it out, you smell it, and your eyes roll back your head. Totally unisex, totally sexy. 10 out of 10, wow. To me, this is 12 out of 10, okay? 12 out of 10. This surpassed my expectations. This is sexy. This has rum. It has green apple. Oh my God. Every time I spray it, every time I open the cap, I want to spray it. There's white peach and there's saffron. In the mid, we have tonka bean, patchouli, vetiver, and jasmine. And baby, the base, we got tobacco, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and musk. This fragrance, I am obsessed. I try not to wear too much. I have a decant of this as well, so I'll be wearing that all the time. But guys, this is so freaking beautiful. 12 out of 10 in my opinion. This right here, you need to try it. And guys, I do have a discount code with Argos. Check my description and get your coins off, okay? Argos, I absolutely love. Love. What else? Guys, oh, let's choose one more. You know, I love Cavort. In all of the fragrance Dubois, now I love quite a few, but this one hits different. I am in love with this fragrance. I only wear this when I'm going out on date nights. I don't really wear this like that. It is sexy. Oh my God. Everything is blended to perfection. The other one that I really want to add to my collection is Secret Tryst. That's one I need to pull the trigger on because I absolutely love it. But Cavort hits different. Guys, you need to sample this. Don't blind buy it because it's quite pricey. Sample this and let me know what you think. This is freaking amazing. Cavort, as I say, I only saved this baby for date nights, okay? Let's go with one more. This literally just added to my collection like probably not even a month ago. And it already took 10 out of 10, that spot, okay? And this is none other than Talia. This is beautiful. The bottle, everything is 10 out of 10. This is one of my most beautiful packaging. I am obsessed with how it looks. And the scent, holy shit. Oh my God. It's the most unique scent you will ever smell. Talia is that girl. And Tiziana Terenzi's fragrances, you know, you don't even have to ask about longevity. This right here is amazing. 10 out of 10 easily. Guys, and I have a discount code with So Avant-Garde, Nisha20. You get 20% off all your purchases from So Avant-Garde except Mind Games. But I have a separate coupon for the Mind Games website where you can get 10% off, okay? Shameless plug. But check it out. Support your girl around So Avant-Garde. And yeah, but Talia, oh my goodness. This is an easy 10 out of 10. Now guys, there's so much more in my collection that I think is 10 out of 10. But these are the one that came up to the top of my head and I'm like, listen, I need to come do this video and show you guys my 10 out of 10. If you agree with me, leave it in the comments. What are your fragrances that you would rate 10 out of 10? Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you're not. And yeah, and some of you guys won the giveaway. 2 ladies, check my community page. You guys won the giveaway and you haven't replied to me. I'm giving you to the end of this week. If you don't, I'm going to choose 2 other subbies. So check it out and contact me, okay? You have by the end of the week. Anyway, guys, until next video, be safe, be kind, and smell fabulous. Bye now.